Hey, what's going on, people? Patrick here. I want to do a little comparison video of two of my concealed carry weapons that I have and let people know so they can make their own choice which one they like better. For anybody new out there shopping, what I'm going to show you is the Smith & Wesson 2.0 compact, all right, and the H&K vp9. All right, both chambered at 9mm. Both guns have been cleared, all right, and checked before we do the video. So first, let's go over the M&P 2.0 compact. All right, and here I happen to have the Apex flat face trigger installed in there, and I had it set for the 3.5 pound trigger pull. So this thing, and like I said, everything's clear. Let me just show you how this is. So a wee bit of take up, and then it breaks. 3 pounds, maybe 3.25 pounds. Incredible. So now I'll try to hang on to this. I'll show you the reset. Do it again. That's it. That's the reset on that. Look at that. Amazing with that new Apex flat face trigger. Anyway, this is 2.0. And if you happen to be wondering about the writing on the side, I actually did that, with some nail polish. I was trying to be a little bit fancy and unique. All right. Also, I got the 4-leaf clover backplate put on. Now, the Smith & Wesson does come with regular 3-dot sights on it. I actually put some green nail polish in the front one until I change out the sights. I'm probably going to go with the HD sights. But let's put that one down for the moment. And well, actually, let me tell you, has the Picatinny rail on it. Has a steel reinforced front over here. You can see that it does come with front serrations, but kind of useless. It's a nice looking gun, easy to carry, thin enough. Has 4 back straps with it. You have a small, medium, large, and large. The medium, large, and the large have a beaver tail on it for people that have huge hands, to help them out. All in all, pretty basic, great shooter. Definitely like it better than the Glock, right? And it's a Glock size. So now let's go to the H&K vp9. Okay, this particular one, I happen to have the barrel done in gold tin. All right, so that's something I did for it. Doesn't come like that. This also has the paddle mag releases on them. Let me show you that. So it's ambidextrous. Okay. Comes with 3 back straps on the back. All right, and 2 on the sides, 1 on each side. Now this one, and I didn't mention in the Smith & Wesson, I'll show you in a second. This one, to change out the back straps, it's a little bit of pain in the ass, to be honest with you, because there's a little roll pin right over there. You have to actually punch that out with a punch, and then you can take off the strap or the side straps and change them out, and then punch back in the punch that's on there. So if you ever have to do it in the field, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. And at home, it's not as much, but it's still a pain. Where the Smith & Wesson M&P happens to have this little notch over here. You turn, and then you pull it. I get my finger in it. Comes out, and then you can just pull off the strap. Just like that. If you want to change it, put it back in, lock it in, and it's back in place. Now let's do a size comparison. Okay. Oh, and also with the vp9, this particular one came with the Luminescent night sights. They do glow in the dark if they're charged. Right, so you have to hit them with a flashlight or something at first, and then they glow in the dark. And they actually glow pretty bright, which I'm surprised. I'm going to take out my little light here and hit them without hitting the camera, so you can see what I'm talking about and how bright these things get. Let me show you this. I mean, look at them things glow. Hoping you can pick that up on camera. And again, the gun is empty, so they glow pretty bright. But let's get into the size comparison. All right, so let's put them back to back. Now, Smith & Wesson is over here, HK over here. can definitely tell I can get my finger on top of the Smith & Wesson compact and just touch the top of the mag on the H&K. So I'm going to say it's about 3/4 of an inch difference in the grip, which makes it harder to conceal. So just wanted to show you people out there. Now, lengthwise, I line up the backs just about right. The H&K is probably about 1/8 of an inch longer to 1/4 of an inch. All right. Width, to be honest with you, HK is also a little bit fatter. All right. Don't get me wrong, HK is fine gun, shoots fantastic. Haven't had any issues with it. The one thing I do not like right now is the trigger. It has a great trigger, all right, but there's like a little bump right there. I don't know if you can hear it. See, it's like hitting a little bump, and then it breaks. Okay, so it's like right before the wall, it hits like this little bump, and I've heard people say it smooths itself out. I've got a couple hundred rounds, so it hasn't smoothed out yet. Reset. Let me show you the reset on that. Comes out to about there. So not bad reset, especially for a stock gun. So it's definitely a pretty good trigger. One of the best sets out there, you know, without upgrading it. Hopefully that bump does smooth out, but other than that, pretty fair, pretty good gun. Price-wise, compact's going to be cheaper. All right, right now you could probably get these for like $4 1/4, where the H&Ks are 500 and up. Okay. As far as field stripping, they're both pretty much the same, pretty easy. The H&K does have ambi slide release, okay, as well as the ambi mag release. Now, the Smith & Wesson doesn't have an ambi mag release, but I'm pretty sure you can actually change it out and swap it over to the other side. All right. It does. Now, I'm pushing hard, and I can't get it to close. So, at least from that side. From the left side, no problem. But from the right side, so might be a little problem for you lefties. Now, just for shit and giggles, I'm going to throw something else in the mix. This is my lightweight commander, my Ruger SR 1911 lightweight commander, chambered in 9mm also. Of course, I had the color done on it in a burnt battle-worn bronze, and the slide cuts done. Now, again, this is empty also. Everything's been checked. Let's compare this to the H&K. You can see that difference there. Okay. Yeah, I did put a magwell on there, but still, even without the magwell, it's probably about 1/2 inch, well, 1/4 of an inch bigger, plus the magwell. All right, so weight-wise, HK is lighter. These two are about the same. The Smith & Wesson and the HK are about the same. But the trigger on my lightweight commander, and I didn't have any trigger work done on this one. All right, let me just show you. Watch this. Let me make sure I'm pushing on the safety back here. That's probably 3 pounds, if that. Yeah, amazing, amazing gun. This one I also want to get some new sights for. But it comes with a standard 3-dot sights. Pretty easy to change out, but they're kind of hard to see for us older people. But great shooter, great gun, love it. This one, 10-round mag. I have a Wilson Combat mag that I use on it. H&K is 15 rounds. Smith & Wesson is 15 rounds. If you need more than that, then you better go to the range and start practicing. Otherwise, that's it. You know, let me know what you think. I know I kind of threw the Ruger in at the last minute just to mess with you, but both very, very, very good guns. Haven't had an issue with either one yet. I probably got a couple hundred rounds, probably about 400 rounds or 300 rounds to the H&K, about 200 through the M&P. Great guns, no issues. Any questions or comments, please leave it below. And that's it. And hope you have a great day. And I hope that helps somebody out there decide between the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 and the H&K vp9. Thank you.